Paulo, thanks for coming here. Obviously, I know you're disappointed with the result, but it was an amazing fight. Just talk about how you're feeling, maybe mentally and physically right now.
Yeah, no, physically I'm good. Just my foot is a little bit a balloon. It's like a balloon. My foot is a balloon. I kick a lot him on his body, his head. That's why I'm feeling my foot. I think maybe his left arm should be very hurt, and his body as well. Man, I really don't understand why the jury saw that result. I really believe I won. And about the referee, he's very good referee. I don't understand why he took 1 point from me on the very first stoppage, interpretation. Was not intention. Why he took 1 point on the very first? I really don't understand that. Marvin giving me a very low knee on the balls as well, and I saw the judge. He thought on stop, and I say no, I can't keep going. I could stop as well and say, I feel, took 1 point from him. So I'm disappointed because I think I won, but Marvin did a very good job.
You had him hurt in the second round. Do you think you were close to finishing at that point in round 2?
Yes, very close, but he's durable. Marvin is very durable. He surprised me because he felt, but he could recover and come back to fight. And I could not finish him because he stepped back, he closed his guard very well, and keep movement. So I don't found one shot to finish that fight on that moment. I was very close. But he could come back. This is a good point for him.
The 5th round was one of your best rounds. Is that like especially prideful for you because people question your cardio and can you do this? So to have a great round 5, was that important to you?
I knew that, because I sparred on my gym for 5, maybe 6 rounds, and after the sparring I do meets, I do bags, I spar with 2 different guys at the same training, so I knew that, my whole team knew that. It's not a question for us, but it's good for the people who thought that my guys, I have no energy to 5 rounds. But what I think happened to my 5th round going better than the first one is because I got his time, his distance, Yeah.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah. I believe my 5th round was better than my first one because I got his distance with jabs and the right hand.
So Paulo, it was an amazing fight. We talked to you on Wednesday, and you said, I'll tell you after the fight what the issue was and why I couldn't make middleweight. So can you tell us now, because it's the mystery of the week.
The only problem, my friend, is I lost this fight, so it will look like excuse. Nothing. I not have excuse to nothing. I did a good job there. Marvin as well. Congratulations for him and to me, I think. But I had some problem to not make to not come here with my usual weight. I came a little bit higher weight because I need to stop some weeks of training. Okay.
I know you don't want to make excuses. So was it? But it was like injuries in camp.
Yeah, my left biceps.
So Dana was here earlier, and he said, look, Paulo's a light heavyweight. We've got to have him compete at light heavyweight. And it seems
What he say?
He said that you should fight 205 now moving forward, and that you will fight 205 moving forward. So what do you think? I mean, there's some good matchups there. Maybe you could get to a title shot faster at 205. I mean, does that appeal to you, or do you still insist that you're a 185, the middleweight?
Yes, I could fight 205, but I could fight 185 as well. So I think it's better to me come back to my way to 185, look for the belt, and after that move. You know, I can fight on 205 anytime, but if I can make 185, why not?
Did you not feel healthier at 205? I mean, not having to cut all that weight?
No.
Did you not feel better this week?
No. I feel healthy. The only problem is I need to make a lot diet. You know, I'm not enjoying the life. Just salad all day. So it's not funny to, you know, a lot of stress, a lot of training, and don't eat everything that you want is not good. But yes, I need to see, I need to make on, put on the scale and see if se a recompensa, como é que fala recompensa? And see if the reward is enough, you know? Let's see. For what they pay me now, I need to figure about.
Paulo, just to follow up, Dana's point was you were obviously in shape, and he pointed out how you fought in the 5th round. And he said if you were in that kind of shape, there's no way you could go back to middleweight because obviously you're a light heavyweight at that point, fighting in that kind of shape you were in. He said if you showed that you were out of shape and you didn't have the cardio, then maybe that was a different story. But he said you were in shape at 205, and that's why he believes you're a light heavyweight. What is your reaction to that?
This is a good interpretation from him. You know, I appreciate that. I knew that. I say already. I knew that. I could fight very well at 205. I think I have 100 kilos right now, or 102 kilos right now. I fought Marvin with 102 kilos. So I feel good on this way, you know. I feel with a lot of speed, and I can receive a lot of punches and not, you know, not go down. Let's see.
You know, it seemed like maybe when you walked out, you were feeling pressure when you got in the cage. You know, you stormed at him at one point, and you were really pacing maybe, and you seem, you know, to be affected by something more than you normally are. Normally you're calmer in there. Were you feeling any kind of pressure this week because of what went on or for any other reason?
Eu vou precisar de ajuda. I need help too, because I don't see. Yes. When you came from a very bad fight that I came against Israel Adesanya, it's a pressure, you know, to come back. And because I feel like eu me senti tipo saco cheio.
He was tired. I think Lillian is the best to do it. But he's tired, you know what I mean? He's pissed off. His performance with Adesanya not was what he liked. And he was pissed with him, not with nobody else.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, you know, given what happened, did you apologize to Marvin for the weight? Because that's asking a lot of your opponent to have to drop 20 pounds.
No way of that.
You don't feel so? You didn't feel bad about that?
No, of course not. Oh, of course not. I came here, and the UFC suggests to fight on catweight or 205, and I just say yes, let's go. I don't care for weight. So this is a fair fight. The both guys did weight at the same day, at the same limit. So that can be more fair than that, you know.